start recording. Session 30. Guys, we made it to the triple digits.
Yippee!
Okay.
Still double digits.
That's still double.
But it's a 3 now.
Okay, but if it had like...
Session 30. We're 30 sessions in, guys. Next month is the 1 year anniversary of playing New Age. Okay. Where we left off, the party did a bunch of bullshit. You guys went to Dulder's funeral. You guys mourned him, said some kind words, teared up a little bit at your kind words. Kaen started seething at Dirath for being adamant that he's 5'12". When you went back to your mansion fort place thing, Dulder's mother showed up, his birth mother, and kind of cried to the party about how awful of a mother she was and how much she regrets being evil to him. In rush, Dirath gave her a little bit of tea and like sat her down because the rest of the party DGAF. So you guys are at your mansion when the king shows up, or an emissary for the king. He's busy. He asks to speak with Dirath. Which is Dirath. He says, "All right, preparations are ready. Ship is ready to go. Where you guys headed again? It was City of Roses, right? You need to get that arm."
Yeah, that's where we're headed.
Yeah, all right. He claps twice and he says, "All right, boys, let's go." And you all walk out, and there is a congregation of carriages ready. There is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of you, and 4 people can sit in each carriage. So there's 2 carriages. So, what do you guys do?
I don't see a reason not to.
Dirath is just going to be waiting for everyone else in the carriages, because he's probably already packed.
No, but also Thomas is sitting in but not playing for this session, so he can like be prepared for when he does next week. Session 31, Runiar returns.
Hooray. I'm cutting up celery right now, guys.
I can tell.
It's adding to the background music though.
Kind of is.
Yeah, I
When I
know.
have the background music on 19% for some reason.
I have it on like before. Okay, so I guess you will get into the carriages. It takes a few hours to reach the new capital of Kierister. And you're told it's going to take about another week's worth of travel to get to the coastal city, which... Is there anything you guys would like to do during that week? You will arrive in the coastal city on the 4th of Leaf Fall, where the ship is ready and is going to depart to the City of Roses.
Hooray!
I guess... Can Dirath have, like, brought, like, a book or something to read about the City of Roses while they travel there?
Yeah.
Or, okay. So, we'd just be studying up on that
Okay.
when we journey.
Hooray!
Can I just like do my homework?
Yeah,
And
Kaen does homework.
Umizara wants to draw.
Okay.
She wants to draw EO.
Okay.
Shanty progress on.
The hate flame is no longer volatile enough where it will just explode out without Shanty wanting it to, but it isn't yet tamed enough to be able to be used as regular fire magic, or to be turned into the regular fire magic.
Probably just
Arcana check for that. Okay. Yeah, you're another set there. Let's say probably about 2 more successes, and it'll be regular fire magic.
Okay.
Dirath, you are reading up on the City of Roses. This book particularly is about the governmental system. You learn about the government. You learn that the head of the government is a matriarch. She rules over the entire city. Under her are her kind of like council members who each but oversee different divisions of the city of Roses. One is a head engineer, another is like the head general, another is like land acquisition, one is for economics. But they all heed to the matriarch, whose name is in my notes. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Nochimad.
Say that again?
Nochimad. Nochimad. And Hades. She's the matriarch of the City of Roses. You learn that these soldiers are just called the Rose Guard. These are the general soldiers for the city. The book is a little bit dated. It's a few years old, so you cannot tell if much of this information is still true, but you do learn quite a bit. Kaen, give me intelligence check.
That's Dex. That's my intelligence check. Fucking 17.
17. You slam
Plus
that
5.
homework. You slam
yeah.
that homework. It could not be more done.
Oh.
Umizara gave me performance.
Okay, 1 second. It's opening. Now I'm cutting up onions. My eyes are watering. Okay, performance.
Here, let me spell that for you. Forgot the C. I forgot the C. I forgot the C in acquisition.
Performance is gonna be a 22.
22. This drawing of Io is so magnificent. It is so detailed. You spend the entire time traveling to the city on this singular drawing. By the end of it, do you show it to anybody?
I want to show it to Io.
Io, he cries. It is so beautiful. It is so well done. He can't help but shed a few tears. It's so good.
And I want, then I'll just show it to the people around me, I guess, everybody.
Okay.
Is everyone here or no?
We'll say you show it to Kaen.
Kaen is absolutely in awe of what he's seeing.
Okay. About halfway through your journey, the carriage driver turns and he looks in the back. He says, "Alright, we're about halfway there, folks. I do feel like I should warn you, the city's in a bit of disarray. There seems to be
Why?
there seems to be some sort of a pirating problem around these coasts. You know, some folks from what they call it. He starts rummaging around for a piece of paper. He says, Crowscoast? I don't know. They've been displaced and they took to the seas. So there's some pirating.
Would any of the party members make a face or anything, or no?
Do any
And
of
is
the party...
visibly
Yes.
upset.
Okay. Kaen also isn't aware of what happened. Does Umizara make a face? Shanty's not
Yeah.
here.
Shanty's asleep.
Okay, Umizara does make a face. One of
Yeah.
what? What kind?
Of surprise and slight like discomfort.
Okay, Dirath, you do notice that look.
Dirath is gonna lean in towards Umizara and whisper, "You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?"
No.
Deception. You see right through her.
I just would rather talk about it later.
He's gonna
Huh?
do a slight scowl, nod, and then go back to what he was reading.
Shanty, while you were gone, the carriage driver talked to the party and said the city's in a little bit of disarray because there's some pirates hearing happening in the coast. Some folks from, he said, Crowscoast were displaced and took to the seas. Dirath, you notice the face Shanty makes as well.
He's also gonna lean in towards Shanty and go, I find
You wouldn't happen to know what happened.
I find it interesting that both of you made a face at that news.
Yes, Umizara also.
How did Umizara respond?
She went, no, and rolled a 4 on deception. And then said, I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay, Shanty's just gonna say that she just had like a, she just had a bug on, she just had a bug on her face, or she
Deception.
She smelled something.
Why won't anyone tell Dirath what happened?
Damn. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. There was a bug on her face, man. I don't know what to tell you.
So I guess only Umizara knows what happened.
No. That's great.
Okay. The rest of the week passes. I do want to ask one more time, is there anything anybody does before we go to the city?
I think we're good. I think I'm good.
Dirath would just be like
B-ball.
designer or something.
Tiger, please save us. Okay, so you all arrive to the city. You all arrive. It's bustling. There's a lot of people walking around. Some stare in awe at the carriage. You know, a royal carriage passing through this coastal city, while not unheard of, is still a cause of commotion.
Oh, really quick question. Does the City of Roses, like, know that the party is gonna be going there? Like, would Dirath have, like, hey, we're sending people and maybe one of our soldiers into your, like, territory?
No, they don't know.
Okay.
Kierser just figures it's like, hey, you guys just go there and like tell them you want to buy an arm, and they'll give it to you.
Fair enough.
That's what Dirath was told anyway. But yeah, people are gawking at this carriage. You can hear the carriage driver yelling at them to get out of the way, and get out of the street. It rolls to a stop. You all hop out. and he points at one with a large, humongous ship. The sails painted with the royal crest of Kierister. He points at it and says, Dirath knows this, but I don't know you all, but that's the ship.
Has
No
Dirath
way.
been on the ship before or no?
This ship specifically, no.
Okay.
He's been on others that look very similar, but he hasn't been on this one. This ship is called the Storm Voyager.
How large is it?
Its crew is known to be very elite. That's where it got its name.
That's
Small
badass.
elite or a big elite?
Huh?
Small elite or big elite?
Like small number or big number? Like big number. It's a big ship. Like the size of like a galley. So it has a lot of crew members, and all of them are very, very good at what they do. They take their job very seriously. Carrie's driver waves farewell and just like turns around.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. It's my job.
I can still hear you. I'm just stepping away from my computer real quick.
Well, so I was at home, I guess.
So Dirath starts to go into the ship.
Yeah.
The captain, a man you recognize, his name is Grant. He holds his arm up. He literally gaps you up and pulls you onto the ship, and he says, "Dirath! Oh, it's been a while."
Grant!
Oh man, how's the wound treating you? He pokes at your stomach where you've been stabbed before, and he was there for it.
I barely feel it.
It's healed. Yeah, he pokes it. He says, "How's it treating you?"
It'll be worse.
That's good to hear. Anyway, welcome to the Storm Voyager. It is, let me tell you, it's a real honor to be transferred into this one.
Yeah, I can see why.
You know, one time we were sent down to Oshar. Boy, was that rough. You know, those rocks and that sea down there. You probably don't want to hear all this. You don't care about shipping.
We still want to hear about, like, what shit you guys
All right. So that sea down there on the way to Oshar, God, is it rocky. We didn't know that before, but there are so many rocks up there. It was real hard to navigate. And the whole while, we had a hurricane blowing through. We made it without a single plank missing, not a single guy overboard. Let me tell you,
That gonna put his hands on his head and be like, what the fuck?
that was the greatest day of my life. Zynra was certainly looking over us, man.
Also, the heroes of Kiris are here.
Heroes! It is an honor to have you on my ship. He holds his hand out for someone to take.
I take it.
Take it and shake it.
Okay.
Hopefully firmer than he would.
He pulls you up, like with one hand, lifts all of Shanty up and sets her down.
Okay.
Welcome to the Storm Voyager. He holds his hand again, and he just starts pulling everybody up. Says,
Can I shake his hand?
Yes, you shake his hand. It is.
Then he pulled me up.
Yes, he pulls you up. One-handed also.
I
No, not one-handed,
Can I
but
tr-
he does.
can
Like,
I try to shake his hand?
he lets you shake his hand. Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm small, and also he probably shakes with enough vigor to, like, flop Kaen around like a dog. with a
your,
toy.
your entire arm is like wiggling up and down, and he has to like crouch down to get on eye level with you. This man, this captain, he is big. He is burly. He's got a massive beard that goes down to like the center of his chest. You can see his face is swept with the winds of the sea. There's almost like a salty air around him. You can smell that salt off of him, or maybe that's just the water that you guys are on right now. But you can see people getting ready to prepare the ship for voyage, as he kind of starts to gush about how cool it is to have you all on the ship.
Grant, real quick.
What's up, Dirath?
They're not very talkative, I noticed. Like,
Yeah, so I talk for two, eh?
their dead party members, like, came to visit, and they just...
His face drops. Oh.
They just stood there. I mean, like, I'm the one who brought her inside and, like, consoled her and everything, but, like, they just, I don't know, and, like, at the funeral, too, they were all just standing there while the king and I were, like, speaking to them. They,
Yeah, that is weird as hell. I mean, you always said I talk for two, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5.
yeah.
I can't account for the 4 extras.
Maybe you're through?
Yeah, they'll probably chat them up. Anyway, heroes, Kierister, I'm so sorry. I just learned about your recent loss. He like holds his hands out in like a prayer thing, and he shakes. Blessings upon ye and the deceased. Hopefully, he's happy wherever he is. Cut the daughter fighting the matron of flame, and then cut back. Anyway, that was weird. What was that?
What was that cutaway? What was that?
We're gonna set
What did
sail.
happen?
We're gonna set sail. All right, folks, make yourselves comfortable. And he starts to walk up to the helm. He starts speaking to the helmsman before taking over. You all are free
Is this
to
Kaen's,
boat as you please.
is this Kaen's first time on a boat?
Is it Kane's first time on a boat?
I think it is. Yeah, can I make a con save to see if he immediately gets seasick? Like the second we start going?
Yes.
Alright, go my con save. I rolled a 17 and I'm really sad about it.
You want to fail on purpose?
No, I'm gonna take that 17. That was a flat roll too. I have no mods to con.
Wow, that's impressive. Kaen, you do not go seasick.
Does anyone else?
Shocking.
You want anyone else to?
Well, I mean, everyone else has been on a boat before.
How many days has it been since the mansion?
It's been a week since you were last in the mansion. And then it's going to be. Let me check the map so we can see actually how far the City of Roses is from where you're taking off. You guys are up here. There's a week to go from here to here. It's a long ass journey, guys. Guys, it's a long ass journey. I'm gonna say it's going to take at least 3 weeks. So you will arrive at the City of Roses on the 28th of Leaffall.
Oh, I like that. Sorry.
Let me mark these events.
That's really pretty, Grandma. Wow. I like the green one. Anyways, I think Umizara would feel a little queasy.
Okay, Umizara feels a little bit queasy.
Yay. I'm shredding rotisserie chicken with my hands. With gloves. With gloves.
So, while you're on the ship, what would you all like to do? You can make conversation. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Totally.
Go ahead.
You guys can make conversation. You can, really make conversation with each other, with the crew members, play some games, look longingly at the sea, and wish daughter was here to experience hell because it was funny. Because he hated being on the water.
Dalder would love it here. No, he would not.
Cut to him still fighting for his life.
Got the daughter being like slammed to the ground. Boom, boom.
1 second.
Okay, Shanty, she's gonna like find a place like either higher up or towards the front and just sit down and meditate. She's like one track minded.
Okay. You go to the helm of the ship. Sit cross-legged. Arcana first.
20 minutes. Be right back. I love you.
One. So you are trying to focus.
No, please no.
When one of the crew members walks over, what are you doing? Breaks your focus immediately.
Okay.
No explosion.
No explosion.
So, what's all this?
Can he see me focusing or is
He sees you cross-legged, but he doesn't seem to like put two and two together.
Okay, she's just gonna like slow turn and just say, I'm focusing.
I know those words very well. He turns to one of his buddies.
Obvious
What
lie.
the hell is a hate flame? Loud enough for you to hear, by the way. What the hell is a
Do
hate flame?
am I?
Fucking hell.
Shanty's eyes twitching, just
Am I?
He starts to take over. I'm sorry? What was that?
Never mind.
No,
Go on.
go on.
No. What were you?
Oh,
gonna
you'll
say?
go on. I was gonna fucking offer to like get this guy away from Shanty so she could go back to focusing.
You can if you notice it.
I assume I do.
Yeah, we can see.
I want to yeah, I'm gonna sidle on over with my tiny little legs, and I'm gonna just gonna ask Shanty like, hey,
Oh,
you
what's
need a
up,
hand
man?
with any of that? Hey, what's up? It's I'm gonna look out over the horizon. It's really blue out there. Is that normal?
Yeah, it's the ocean.
So that's what it looks like. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
and if you look upwards, you can actually see the moon. It has an arm. That's a pretty recent development. That's not normal. It's actually really affecting the tides with all that extra gravitational pull because it is reaching towards the planet, which is one, scary, and two, scary.
Yeah, that's
Dirath
roughly the
looks
look
up,
on
he's like,
Kaen's
"I never
face
saw
right
that
now.
before."
Have I noticed that, like, is this true?
It's hard to miss, but yes, it is true.
Okay.
You would have to be really like inattentive to not see the arm coming out of the moon.
It would be really
Or
funny if
busy.
Kaen has not noticed this until just now.
Okay, yeah, we can say Kaen has not known it. Yeah, you look up and you see a clawed, very emancipated arm reaching out of the moon. Large cracks from that center, kind of like rift, spreading outwards, kind of across the entirety of the moon. All that is really visible is that arm. You can also see the second moon, kind of like nearby, but it is reaching out towards the planet. This is your first time noticing it, and also since you can see it is nighttime.
Oh, when did that happen?
I mean, like a month or so ago. Yeah, just like the moon just started like.
How
cracking
did
up.
I not notice?
I don't know, man. How did you not notice? Yeah, like a month or so ago, like the moon just started like cracking and opening up. You know, all the stars were eyes for a little bit. It was really scary. Scared the shit out of my kid. You know, I had to be brave for him, but you know.
Scared the shit out of my body when I first saw it.
Scared the shit out
Yeah,
of me.
mine too, bro. What was that, Umizara?
Said it scared the shit out of me, literally.
Yeah,
Umizara did not shit herself, by the way.
yeah, it was real scary when I first saw it. But you know, it's been a while, so like I kind of live with it. You know, the most difficult part though has been the ties. They've just, you know, they're a lot different considering the big hand and its gravitational pull. You know, yeah, because we know about gravity.
That
Well,
makes
I mean-
sense. Yeah.
I feel like
Who?
with cosmic magic users, they
Yeah.
like would have. an
Yes, they
understanding.
know about.
Yeah.
He's saying that they know about gravity.
Yeah.
Not just cosmic magic users, like they knew about gravity before.
Well, but like a good understanding of it to the point where like they reason that arms doing that.
Yeah, the arm, you know, it's got a lot of mass, and it's closer to the planet now, so it's pulling the tides. So we get real high tides and real high low tides.
Where the fuck did you learn this?
Academy, you know, you got to be a sailor. You know, if you want to be a sailor, you got to know this stuff. You got to
Is
know
the
the
academy in
tide.
question like the same school I went to, or no?
No, just like somewhere where you learn to sail.
Okay.
Honestly, he might just be lying when he
from the
says the academy, and you might just be talking about like experience. This is-
You
Yeah,
know
I
what?
mean-
Yeah, that definitely sounds right. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you gotta know this stuff if you want to be a sailor. It's a difficult job. You also gotta know how to tie knots. You gotta learn how to use your muscles good and be strong. You gotta know navigational skills. You gotta know how to deal with pirates. Well, yeah, I mean, that's like the hardest part, you know, learning the hand-to-hand. Or, you know, weapon combat.
1 second.
Uh-huh.
While this conversation is going on, can like Dirath in the background be like starting up a game of spells to collecting?
Yes!
Just for whoever wants to join.
Yes. Does
Of-
anybody
of-
join a game of Spells of the Collecting? Oh, my mic. Does anybody join a game of Spells of the Collecting with Dirath, who is setting one up, using his general deck? Because it's not
You know what?
Commander.
You know what? Yes, sure.
All right, Kaen sits
And
down.
can I take the other guy with me, like away from Shanty, so she can go back and
Yes,
focus?
yes. You finally pull him away. All right, you sit down with Dirath. Also, Shanty is out of the room right now, so I guess we'll get back to her later. You sit down with Dirath to play Spells the Collecting, also known as Arcana the Take, being trading card game. Sometimes it's called
Favorite.
that. Your favorite.
Can I roll?
Kaen would be a magic nerd.
He would.
I don't know a goddamn thing about magic, but
You're about to. Both of you roll performance.
Okay. That's a +3.
Both of you have +3s.
So you're never gonna believe what just happened.
Oh my god. I saw. So what general did Dirath, what general decks did Dirath bring with him?
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
It was.
We can also say that some of them are based off of real people, so you do have the Kiarasarian King
Yes.
as a card.
He was the general.
Okay, you're using the King of Kiarasar as your general.
Yes.
And you hand Kaen your deck that you make, 'cause Kaen probably doesn't have any. Unless Kaen
Nope.
does.
But
So
not on him.
What general is Kaen running, Dirath? What'd you give him?
The new limited edition Umizara card.
What?
The brand new Kaen. Dirath puts up a good fight at the start, but like mid-game, you just sweep the ground with him. Dirath, roll me a d4. Dirath, you take 3 psychic damage with how hard Kaen whooped, with how hard he whooped your ass.
Can Dirath just be like sitting there in stunned silence, just like eye twitching, just like
Yes, yes. You thought you were doing good, and then you got creamed.
What just happened?
Skill issue just happened.
What just happened?
I've been
Skill
playing this
issue.
game for years.
This is my favorite general.
The king.
Kaen has the biggest, stupidest, shit-eating grin on his face right now. This is not the first time this situation has happened. This will not be the last.
Kaen smurfs and spells the collecting.
He does.
Skyrim music.
What about the other?
Why is
what
there
about the other
Skyrim
guy who was
music?
there?
Huh?
What about the other guy who was there?
Yeah, he sits down. He's like, "Oh, I actually have my own deck," and he's running the. What sauce?
The fuck does this build?
If we have, like, ranch, I'll take that. If not, I don't know. He's running the limited edition, just printed, fresh off the press, Kaen card. He's running Kaen
Hey,
as
wait a
his
minute.
commander. Or
Wait a minute,
general.
wait a minute, wait
Sorry,
a
guys.
minute. Where'd you get that?
Oh, yeah, after you guys became heroes, we, like, they printed some new cards.
What? Can I check my own card and like, are my stats busted?
Your power and your strength and defense are relatively low, but your ability is fantastic.
Fuck yes.
So he's gonna roll. Or where's my dice? Give me my dice box.
Oh my dice.
Go my dice. He's gonna roll performance to play. Oh, thank you. He's rolling performance to play spells the collecting against Dirath. He got a 7. I'm gonna have Dirath roll. Dirath gets a 14. So this guy's he's running the Kaen deck, but the rest of his cards are just generally kind of ass and don't really like work well with Kane's ability. He's a little bit sad that he lost. Also, Dirath and Shanty are just gone now.
Evaporated.
I guess
Go.
we'll cut to Umizara. What's Umizara doing?
Gone.
Hello?
What is
Hello?
Umizara doing?
Trying not to throw up. Sorry, there's something wrong with my. 1 second.
Okay.
Can you hear me better?
Yes.
Okay, she's trying not to throw up, and she's just going to, people watch. She's gonna people watch
Okay.
for right now. So she looks in front of her. What does she see? I don't know. That's up to you.
You're watching Dirath and the guy play spells the collecting. Dirath, you kind of sweep the floor with him. The Kaen card's a good card, but the rest of his cards didn't work very good with Kane's ability. He was just kind of like low tier. It wasn't that hard. A nice boost of ego after getting wiped by Kaen.
Can I
the real
attempt to
Kaen.
draw that?
Yes, performance.
1 second.
I love how Umizara is just like an artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes me happy.
18.
18? Very
Yeah.
good. It's a very good drawing. You're not as motivated because EO isn't in it, but it's a good drawing.
I just love you, Eo. Where's Eo? What is Eo doing?
EO is below deck, having fun playing with Vivius. He's doing something. As you're people watching, you hear the captain of the ship walk over. You feel a strong hand on your shoulder. He says, "Quite a sight, isn't it?"
I'm a little startled when he puts his hand on my shoulder. And I look at him. I go, yeah, it's quite a sight. They look really invested. It looks like what's his name? What's his name? The one that Ethan's playing right now.
Dirath.
Looks like Dirath like took some a lot of damage from that emotionally, to the point where I think his heart actually may have cracked a little bit.
He says, "What? No, not the card game. I couldn't care less about the fucking card game. I'm talking about, well, I mean, I kind of care about the card game. I'm talking about, you know, everyone's having a good time. It's rare to see these days. The world is so plagued with strife and violence, and he looks up at the fucking moon, and the moon cracking. That it's almost rare to see people enjoy each other's company. And he's kind of, his eyes are scanning. Of course, he looks over the card game, but he also sees like, oh, Shanty. Also, you can roll Arcana again, but at advantage this time, because Kaen helped by removing the guy. Over Shanty and the rest of the crew, who are all kind of singing songs and enjoying each other's company. And he says, "It's going to count as 2 successes. You have fire magic. Now, you have successfully tamed the hate flame. We will get to that, and it will be a little bit more ceremonial, but we're going to focus on what's happening with Umizara.
She's gonna keep it a secret. She's gonna be like, they don't know what I
Okay.
can do.
But we are going to, yeah. His eyes scan over Shanty and the rest of the crew, and he says, "It's almost hard to believe that, I mean, just a few weeks ago, Kierister was on the brink of destruction from the specter of plague, and, I mean, you're a party, but also you saved us, saved me. Everyone is so grateful for that."
Yeah. I'm very, very happy that, you know, I was able to save lives. But, you know, it's just so hard that we lost somebody so dear to us that we still don't know how to completely process the fact that he's gone, because we spent so long with him growing as a party and just learning about each other. That I considered him my brother almost, and we all just miss him so dearly. He was to be honest, he was more of the social one, so it's just kind of hard to
Villain issues.
yeah, basically, he left such a big impact that I don't know that I don't know if I can fulfill the mark that he left for future events. Like, I don't know if I could ever be as good as him. He really, really is part of the reason as to why we've gotten where we are today. So part of me misses him like hell, but a part of me is also terrified for the role that has been placed onto us as heroes, and I'm just terrified of disappointing people. What if I can't live up to that?
When I lost my mother years ago, she was everything. She was the one who raised me. My father wasn't around. This guy just immediately starts trauma dumping. My father wasn't around, and she left a hard impact. Everything I do is in honor of her. She was a sailor once as well. And I stepped out to be one because I wanted to be like her. I know how it feels to have something so important ripped away from you. Maybe not as suddenly as you did. It was heartbreaking to watch her slowly fade away. To sit there and witness the deterioration and eventual loss. I know I can't fill the shoes that she left to live up to her expectations, but I try my hardest every day. The fighting overseas, the trips through the storms. His eyes kind of settle on Dirath. He says, the people that I've met, they've all developed who I am as a person. My view of the world and my goals. The only advice I can offer you is to try your hardest. To live for who you've lost. You said he was like a brother to you. So do what he would want you to do. Be who he would want you to be. I can't exactly tell you exactly what you should do. I didn't know the guy personally, of course, but you had an idea of him in your mind and he had an idea of you in his. So be the person he thinks that you are. Be a hero.
One second, I'll answer. 1 second.
Hands over to Dirath and he's like eating shells. Like hands over. And he's
Plucking seashells straight out the fucking water.
No, they're pre-salted, but they're baked too. So
Okay, my apologies. I had to handle something real quick. I want to turn to him, and you see like tears falling down my face. You know, I don't look like I'm actively like sobbing, but there are a few tears, and I'm clearly trying to hold it back. And all I can manage to get out is thank you. And then I reach out to like shake his hand.
He
Hello?
does. He shakes your hand and he tells you, "Go be with your people. I'm gonna tend to some responsibilities." And he walks off into the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Shanty.
Yeah.
You are successful. You sit there in the meditative silence. This magic coursing through your veins. Emanating from your body. You see and feel this hate flame. You can almost touch it like it's tangible. Its heat radiating and spreading through your fingers and hands. You know when you feel an emotion, you like kind of feel it in your body? You feel that like anger spreading through your arms. And you sit there and you let yourself feel it. You allow it to wash over you. And for a moment, you are filled with that rage. And then the next, it is gone. The hate flame persists. You can feel yourself floating in this void, reaching towards it. Your body now physical rather than metaphor. You reach out and you touch it, holding it in your hand, in the palm. You bring your other hand over it. And you press it in between your two palms. That heat radiating and filling your body once more, where you pull them back, taking as much as you can handle, and then some. And when you pull that hand back, almost like a revelation, you seem to understand exactly how this fire magic works. Well, not exactly, but you have a natural instinct towards it. The raw power that was initially lashing out towards anything and everything is now much more fine, much more controlled. And when you do pull your hands back away from the hate flame, you see a solitary reddish orange fire instead of the purplish blue. You said you don't say anything? You said you don't say anything?
No, I don't say.
You open your eyes and you have this intrinsic feeling that you have quelled the hate flame into something much more defined. And you are able to use fire magic.
Oh, wait.
Would it benefit me at all to say?
If you want the others to know, but I mean,
I think Shanty's gonna want to keep it a secret and like kind of just like surprise everyone mid combat.
okay. Dirath, your spells the collecting game is over. Kaen and the shipwright just kind of like stands up and goes back to work. He says, "All right, that was fun, man." He starts walking off. Kaen and Dirath, you're with each other now.
Well,
Dirath just like thinks about it again and then like rubs his eyebrow. Like the space between his eyebrows.
I'm-
Just like, what the hell? How?
I'm sorry. I'm just that good.
And I'm making a con save.
I had a
Or wisdom. actually.
Wisdom save.
oh,
Dirath is just gonna like take a deep breath in. And then exhale.
rage bait, unsuccessful.
I'm just that good.
Look, I had a lot of like valueless time that I really should have been spending on studying, but my dorm mate got me into spells, and here we are.
Damn it.
What the hell are you damning about?
Just. Whoever was thinking it'd be like a fun match. I get to introduce somebody to this game and then my ass handed to me. Well, next time.
Hello, boys. My apologies.
How many years you been married? 10 years that you've been married. Absolutely do not.
It's still nighttime. We'll say like an hour roughly has passed since we started this little thing.
Okay.
This
Does
thing.
Dirath know where Umizara is right now?
Umizara is like on the deck with you.
Oh, okay. He's gonna walk over to her and like lean in and whisper. So, what happened at Crowscoast?
I think you should ask Shanty.
I thought you didn't know anything.
What?
Oh.
Does Kaen also ask what happened at Crowscoast?
Yes.
Okay.
What's
Yeah,
wait.
so
Crowscoast, huh? What? What happened?
Yeah, so Umizara Kaen also walks over to you and but what happened at Crowscoast?
I don't want to talk about it right now, guys. I need to look back at my notes that I don't have on my hand right now.
Do you genuinely not remember what happened?
It's the names of
Yeah, everything exploded, right?
Yes.
I turned it. There was an accident there.
An accident
Right.
that displaced the entire town.
Yeah.
It's a really, really big accident. I wonder what could have done that.
No idea.
You hear one of the ship members say, "Yeah, there had to be like a big explosion or something for that to happen."
1 second.
That's preposterous.
But there's no way that
Nah, it couldn't
there's
have
no
been
way
that.
that happened, you know?
Like,
Yeah.
These are the heroes of Kiaristar. There's no way they like blow up a town or something.
Like, there's no way they'd let that happen, right?
Yeah, there's there's no way they'd allow something like that to happen.
Go.
Does Umizara say gulp?
Maybe. Guys, I think I fucked up my soup.
Oh no.
No!
Wretched.
My spoop.
I'm trying to save it. Okay. Okay. One second.
There's no way the heroes of Kiaristar would let a whole town explode.
Yeah. Dirath is just like eyebrow at Umizara.
Okay, you do that really well.
What?
The one eyebrow raise. I didn't know you could actually do that. I can't.
Wait.
You do it really well. You do even better than he. Okay, no need for that.
What?
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't do it at all. I can.
I can do this now, guys.
You look like you're trying not to fart. Like,
I'll focus.
I can. All I can do is like. You can wiggle my ear. That's
I
it.
can't do that. So,
Okay, so Dirath looks over to Umizara after hearing, yeah, there's no way they'd let an entire town explode, right? And then Umizara, Dirath is looking at you with a single eyebrow raised. With a single eyebrow raised. Sorry, my mic cut out. Hello?
Hello.
My mic is cutting. The guy says there's no way they'd let an entire town explode, right? And then Dirath turns to look at Umizara and raises a single eyebrow.
We had less control back then.
Instead of like
What?
looking at Umizara with a single eyebrow, he's gonna like slow turn towards her. What?
Are you looking at me, dog? Look away from me! What can I do?
Are you for real?
I'm not the one that blew up the town.
Are you for real?
Who was the one that blew up the town again?
It was Salvatoris Skolmore, the corrupt mayor of Crowscoast, who, after seeing his murdered brother, proceeded to cry and blow himself up and half the town, leaving a huge crater.
Why would he do that?
Because the party killed his brother.
Oh. Why would they do that?
Why would they do that?
Well, we don't even know that the party killed his brother.
Yeah, you guys don't know that. You guys don't even know all the details I just told you, except for like Umizara and
Nope.
Shanty. And Runiar, who was spectating.
Not here.
But Runiar
Runiar
did
is
die in that
farming
explosion,
somewhere.
technically.
Became curly from mouth washing.
For a brief moment.
Yeah, just for a brief moment.
So yeah, she says we had less control. Dirath, your reply.
What does that mean? He's also looking over at Shanty.
We were in a situation where someone was
This time I'm always in a situation.
upset with us for some unknown reason. And he proceeded to blow himself up.
What?
He proceeded to blow
Oh.
himself up.
Okay.
It was very traumatic, actually, guys. So I appreciate if you guys don't mention my triggers.
Does Umizara
Oh,
say that?
Does Shanty start laughing at that?
Yeah.
Okay.
If Umizara actually says that, Shanty's gonna like actually start like cackling.
Yeah, she just said that.
oh, I'm sorry then. And then Dirath is just gonna awkwardly back in.
Soup, 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 soup.
Oh, I've been mentioned.
Soup. Guys, I'm scared. Soup, sad face.
What are you scared of?
1 second.
A few days pass, over a week. Umizara, you're the only one aware of this information. Well, you know what day it is, but you're the only one aware of the information that I'm about to provide. It is the
Okay.
13th of Leaf Fall. And Io's birthday.
Repeat that for me?
It is the 13th of Leaf Fall, and it is Io's birthday. You are the only one he's mentioned that to, and Vivius. The morning comes, and you hear a knock on your door.
Okay. I open the door.
You see Vivius standing there. Big smile
Vivius.
plastered on her face. She says, "Do you know what day it is?
I'm quite aware of what day it is.
Do you want to do something fun?
I do.
What do you want to do?"
Well, do you think we should tell the others or no?
Just do a big surprise.
A big surprise for him?
Yes.
I think you would love that. 1 second. 1 second. Lovely magical DM, I'm about to DM you something.
Okay. We just did a little bit of math, and Umizara, if you were to spend all your turns dashing and running, you would be able to run on water.
What, able to what?
Run on. Umizara is capable of running on water.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's. We looked it up at the high end. It's 83 miles an hour. Is how fast you would have to run.
On
Also,
the high end.
well, like we don't see cars driving on water at like 100 miles an hour. So
yeah, but, like, cars
weight,
are heavy.
yeah, so weight does have to do with it. But well, if that's the high end, I feel like Umizara could, like, 'cause she can.
1 second. Okay, the soup has to simmer for 20 more minutes because of the rice portion. So I'll be out in 20 minutes. Timer on my phone.
Okay.
Okay? I'm talking to Grandma, not you guys.
Oh.
John says that he came here today.
Okay, I'm going. My room.
It is morning. Vivius is talking to you. Umizara, you feel queasy.
What is does her room have some sort of like bathroom?
There's like a bucket that you can then throw overboard, like the contents. It's just like a communal bucket.
Okay. Then she runs over to the bucket and she throws up,
Okay, you throw up.
which is really unlike her. She never gets seasick.
That's not true. You just
Well,
said that Umizara is trying not to throw up because she gets
true.
seasick.
But as often, you're right. Get the hell out of my room. Get out. Can't be breaking in here whenever you want to. Jesus. Ugh. I'm back, guys. My dog broke into my room. But yeah, sorry, I kind of blanked out for a second. Anyways, she brings a bucket outside and she proceeds to throw it overboard.
One of the crew members excuses. Didn't take you for the time to get seasick. This is different guy from before. It's just like some guy.
I mean, it hasn't really started happening until recently.
The seasickness. How many times have
Yeah.
you been on a boat?
Huh?
How many times have you been on a boat?
Like, at least 3 times.
Yeah. Well, it'll fade.
I sure hope so. Yeah. As she returns to her room, I don't. 1 second. How many weeks has it been since we started on this voyage?
It's been 1 week.
So, how many weeks has it been since the mansion?
Like 2 weeks.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. She, goes, she wants to go outside to where everyone else is. She kind of has a, she like thinks about something, kind of gets panicked, and then she goes out to where everyone else is.
Okay. We'll just say like, where is everyone?
Or at least where Shanty is. I think Shanty first.
Okay. Umizara, you go to Shanty's room. Shanty is like sitting around. What is Shanty doing in there? Jacking off. Okay, you open the door. Shanty's jacking off.
Oh, great.
Roleplay like you're walking.
You walk in and Shanty's jerking off. What do you do?
Do I need to, I'll be back, and do I need to come back?
No, now's a good time. She just like sits up.
You like
Plus-
slap your hand on
plus-
the wall.
Umizara is completely flushed in the face, and she goes, I just wanted to ask what today was. Well, it's Io's birthday, but like, what is the date? I forget.
13th of Leaf Fall.
Okay.
It's the 13th of Leaf Fall.
Do an insight check. With advantage, because I feel like Shanty would probably be more able to tell than others.
Was it you said that?
Insight with advantage. Okay. You know.
Yeah, it's the 13th of Leaf Fall. Why?
She goes, oh. Fuck. And she's panicking all the way back to her room. And she slams the door shut.
Oh, Shanty's gonna follow. And she's gonna like knock on the door. Zara?
Umizara, are you here? Not. Oh, you also, Shanty, you walk past Vivius, who's just like standing there. Because all of a sudden Umizara like ran off. He's just like, what's going on?
Who else ran in there?
It's just
You
Shanty
said-
and Vivius outside your door.
Vivius, can you do me a favor, Vivius?
Yeah.
Can you go make sure, can you go talk to Io and make sure he's okay and he's awake?
Yes. And she starts
Thank-
marching down to Io's room.
Umizara?
Shanty. I think I missed my period.
Actually, guys, allow me to interject. Half-orcs don't get those.
Okay, well for this, she does.
Well,
Whatever. I need some
half-orcs
sort of
just-
sign.
They
Some sort of sign.
they just intrinsically know.
Oh,
Half-orcs
okay
have
then.
it.
Okay,
Half-orcs
sorry.
are
I didn't know that
always
happened.
in like,
Into
yes, they're very in tune and they're always in like that state It's
They're always ovulating?
in a way, yes. It's not as intense as like hormonal wise as like humans and other
But they're
races,
always ready
but
for
yes,
birth.
they are always in that stage.
Okay.
One of the benefits to having work in your blood is you
So-
never get a period.
Then okay. Okay. How would she know then?
She's just in tune. She knows. Half orcs and orcs.
So
just,
I know
they
she knows that. Okay. Then I tell her, Shanty, I think I'm pregnant.
Think? What do you mean you think?
I think I'm pregnant. I'm positive I'm pregnant.
Shanty's like, her mouth is agape and she's just like contemplating everything. She's just like, she's almost acting as if she's the one who got Umizara pregnant. She's like, what do you mean you're pregnant? What are we gonna do about this? She's like, kind of just like kind of mortified and frozen. She doesn't really know what to do. How does Umizara react to that?
Have you never dealt with something like this before? Has any of your... Have you never... You don't... I know you haven't had children. You haven't had children, right?
I have not had children. I made sure to not have children.
I don't know what to do. How do I...
What
How do I tell him?
socially? What are like the typical people do when they're pregnant? Is it like the usual, just like, oh, am I gonna get rid of it? Am I gonna tell the person?
Am I gonna get lynched?
What?
Usually, it's like, especially since it's like fantasy, like Middle Ages thing. It's just like you have it, and it's another hand for the field.
Okay.
Or normally it is just like you tell the person, and then it's generally up to the person who is pregnant. The other person, it varies from country to country. The other person usually isn't supposed to give their input on what they want. It is just solely up to the person who is actually pregnant, what they want. In places, I mean, that's the norm in Uveradol, Centripica, and Municus. In Kiarister, both parties typically sit down and have a discussion, and then in places like Oshar and Hosky, you just have it. There isn't resources to terminate except just stabbing them in the stomach, and that's usually frowned upon. And two, population. They're kind of low population, so they do urge that.
And what was it that Umizara said? Sorry.
How am I gonna tell him?
Well, first, are you ready to tell him? Are you ready to?
I mean, it's something that I've always wanted, but I'm a little scared. Because, no, a little is not the right word. I'm terrified, considering what we do but I don't want to, like, get, I can't get rid of it, and, I don't want to, but I'm just scared, because what if I get hurt? What if something happens to it? What if Io wants to run off? What if he's not ready for it? I mean, it's all so sudden, and I mean, me and his relationship is all so sudden. So, like, we just got together, like, 2 weeks ago, and now I'm pregnant. So, I think a part of me is happy, but at the same time, I'm terrified because of all of these possibilities. They're just running through my head. I can't help but overthink what's gonna happen to me, to the thing growing inside of me. What about Io? What about the party? How are they gonna react? What if they don't want to deal with some pregnant lady? What if it like gives me, like, what if I have a hard time living up to the standard of which I've been placed because of my strength? What if that changes? What if I'm looked down upon?
What's first and foremost, is what you will think yourself. What you will think about yourself, and what you want to do, how you want to go about it. First, focus on yourself first, then you can move on to all the other issues. I don't believe that a party will come with a pregnant lady, especially when that person is you. Our rights, the relationship with is very big. But never know how he's react about it. You should first decide. You should first think over and decide what you kind of want to plan for, how you want to plan, and then go to you with your plans and ideas. So that way you don't start from ground zero, at least form your own ideas. Either way, we're all here. And however you want to do pregnancy. With the party and just what we do, Shanty's just gonna think for a second. It's hard to think about. We are typically in pretty dangerous situations. You're very strong, and
I don't think I'm going to tell him just yet, because on a lighter note, it is his birthday today.
Oh, it's his birthday.
It's his birthday. And Vivius wants to surprise him with a little thing, like a little surprise party, almost. So, I don't think that'd be a really good birthday gift for him. Yeah, I'm pregnant with your child. I think I'll just wait a little bit. Maybe I'll wait till we get to land.
Speaking of, in the hall you hear Eo's voice, presumably talking to Vivius, and he says, I've never really thought to celebrate my birthday. It's never been a happy occasion for me. And he peers into your room as the door is open. He's like, Shanty and Umizara. What's going on, guys?
She freezes up, plasters a smile on her face, and looks at him in clearly, well, she tries to fake the fact that she's faking her happiness right now. She's hiding her worry.
You doing?
Good morning.
You alright?
I'm okay. I'm just a little seasick right now.
Yeah, I get that. First few times I was on the boat, I was always seasick as well.
Yeah. I walk over to him and I hug him and I lowly say to him, like in a low voice, "Happy birthday."
Thanks!
Oh,
Sorry. Thanks. It is my birthday today. I've never really celebrated.
Is EO like clearly like making you know that he wants everyone to know that it's
He doesn't want people.
huh?
He doesn't want people to know.
He doesn't. Okay.
I've never celebrated, never had a reason to. So you don't gotta do anything. Don't worry about
it. I glance at Vivius with a, "Oh, we're gonna do something all right," look.
Her eyes go wide and she does like the like quick wide eye and then go back to normal like that.
So since you're not gonna do anything for your birthday, what are your plans for today?
I kinda gotta take a shit. I might do that.
Oh. Okay. Is that gonna be an all day thing or
No, probably like an hour or two.
an hour?
Yeah,
It takes you an hour to shit?
I don't have the best diet.
Oh.
And then that Kaen guy, he wanted to play spells the collecting with me. He said.
Okay.
He said that. Those words. Exactly.
This
Okay.
is true.
Exactly.
And yeah, I've never played, so I'm happy. I'm excited to learn. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a big shit. It's probably gonna stink really bad. So look out for that.
Have
That,
fun.
What was his charisma score again?
Yeah, his charisma is like 6. It's 5. He has a 5 in charisma. So I'm gonna go take a shit and play spells the collecting with Kaen. Might jack off today, I don't know yet. And he starts walking towards the bucket.
No, can my love? Can you please
You're gonna have this
get in your
man's
room?
child fucked up.
Huh?
You're walking to the bucket in my room?
No, the communal bucket. The
Oh.
one that everyone on the ship shares.
And you're gonna use it for an hour? Do you not have a bucket in your room? Question mark?
No, no one has a bucket in their room. There's only one. It's the one on the ship.
Oh,
Imagine
okay.
there is a bucket in the room.
No, there is only the one bucket that everyone has to share.
Umizara
Okay.
bring her own bucket.
Did Umizara bring her own bucket?
I did. I brought my own bucket.
Okay, Umizara has a special shitting bucket.
I don't want to
She
shit
brought
with
her own
everybody.
bucket.
She brought her own bucket to poop in.
I don't want to shit with everybody.
Yeah, so, Eo locks himself in the pooping room. You hear strains of effort. He's he's making those noises. Like he's in great pain. One of the crew members walks past. I don't want to be that guy. Keeps walking.
Okay.
Moving on, Dirath and Kaen, the two that we have not interacted with. What are you two doing?
Rematch?
Rematch, and
Yeah,
both of you
fuck it,
roll.
okay.
Both of you roll performance.
Go my performance roll.
16.
God damn it.
Get absolutely shit on.
Kaen, he pulls a combo that you have never seen before, and you don't even know what to do.
Dude, I was this close to rolling a fucking 18. This is preposterous.
Bro, spell preposterous.
I'm gonna blow up. Kaen is saying something to the same effect, like under his breath while he's like losing.
This is preposterous. Do you know what video I'm referencing?
No.
Okay, there's this video. He plays both characters. He's like, they arrested him for stealing free samples at Costco. And the guy goes, that's preposterous. And he goes, bro, spell preposterous. Easy, B-R. And then it cuts to him like in like a death pose. And the video is that one friend who uses unnecessarily big words for no reason. That one friend. We all know. And apparently it's Kaen.
It would be
It would be Kaen. Easy.
1 second, guys.
Except Kaen would spell it right.
Kaen would spell it right.
This is preposterous. Spell preposterous. Alright. P-E-R. Damn.
Alright, enough fucking around. What are we... Like, what comes of this monumental loss?
Yeah, Kaen, you have lost a game of Spells to Collecting. This is the hardest you've ever lost.
Hit the tips of his fingers start to like smoke and singe for a second before he remembers, oh right, yeah, if I blow up the fucking ship we all die.
Kaen considers killing everybody on the boat.
What the fuck?
At 10d6 looking real tempting right now.
Speaking of,
What?
What do you mean?
where are you guys playing
I mean-
Spells to Collecting? Are you on the deck?
I figured
Yeah.
we were on the deck.
Yeah, we got like a little like something like a folding table and like some chairs, you know.
Okay. You are sliding around unbelievably.
Is it like rough seas or what's going on?
Well, it was just sliding around. Let me go ahead and grab something.
Oh boy.
So as you guys are sat on the deck, playing your game of Spells the Collecting. The best trading card game in all of the realm.
Kaen is gonna switch to Yu-Gi-Oh after this one.
You feel the air begin to crackle around you, brimming with energy.
Is that normal?
You look upwards, and a streak of lightning comes plummeting down, crashing
not
down
normal.
onto the deck. A woman begins to stand up, in her hands 2 twin daggers. She is brimming with electrical power. A smile on her face as over the horizon you see a massive fleet of ships begin approaching. She's flicking the daggers in her hands, spinning them. Confidence brimming from her. I'm gonna need everything on this ship, or I'm going to sink it. All of the
Yeah, we're
crew
broke.
members begin to scatter. The captain, he opens the door to the quarters, saber in hand already. Everyone watch.
Oh boy.
What was Dirath's magic types again? I don't know.
I believe he had wind.
Fucking finally,
I
21.
don't know if he, like, did another one that I forgot to write in. I don't know.
Sorry, that's not a 12. I said 21.
16.
I don't know how I fucked up writing 21 to the point where I wrote 12.
What the fuck was the captain's name again?
Grant.
Grant, my goat.
Hello, I'm back. What's going on?
Roll
Pirates.
initiative.
Great. Roll initiative.
On the day of all days.
This is crazy. $23.
23. Oh, and your second turn also.
21.
21.
You stupid.
Anyone?
Shanty. 17 and Captain Grant. Damn! 23.
Damn!
Alright. You see as this pirate captain begins to stand, flying over, soaring through the air seems to be pirates with wind magic, who use it to propel themselves through the air onto the ship. They land gracefully. So I drop my ranch. Let me grab my book. Ethan, grab my book. Bro! Other one. Actually, that one too. Hey, no. Monster manual. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so first up it's going to be Umizara. You are currently under the deck. You hear
Um,
the alarm bell ring above. I'm trying to change the music to this one. You hear the alarm bell ring above you. A frantic ring as one of the crew members is desperately trying to gather the attention of anyone below deck, and you hear screaming, "Pirates!"
Give me 1 second to sit down with my food. Hey, Grandma, can you turn down the TV a little bit? Just a tad. Shit. Oh, shit. Guess no, never mind. Guess I'm eating in the kitchen. Anyways, I'm downstairs. You said.
Yes, you hear the ringing of the bell of alarm.
Is Vivius with us?
Yes, she's hiding.
Okay. Good. Okay. I turn to everyone else with a look, and then I'd scurry out of my room. Hopefully they follow.
Okay. You have enough movement to make it onto the deck where you see the captain, crackling with electricity, as well as 3 other pirates. Dirath and Kaen are already stood around preparing for a fight. Captain Grant has also left his captain's quarters. He is wielding a saber.
Okay. I think my turn was just getting up there for right now.
Okay. Yes, you are, I guess, observing.
Yes.
It's Captain Grant's turn. He rushes forward, swinging his saber at one of the swashbucklers. He gets an 8 to hit and promptly misses. He's going to roll again, his second attack, and get 23, which is going to hit, dealing 4 damage.
Guys, I'd like to let you know how pitiful I look now. I'm sitting in the kitchen on the floor eating my soup.
Oh.
Is
As his
Very.
As his blade connects with the chest of the swashbuckler, a smile forms on his face. He steps back, snaps his fingers, and says, "Second strike." And a burst of wind magic, where he first hit, happens again. The swashbuckler needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Rolling a 7 and failing. They're going to take an additional 16 damage. Okay. It's the end of Captain Grant's turn. The swashbuckler looks at Umizara, who has just come up, points and says, "That's the one from Crowscoast," and begins sprinting for her. Umizara, this person is running at you with a rapier and a dagger. Does a 25 hit.
Oh.
There's a 19 plus 6.
Yeah. 25 does hit.
You're going to take 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
Second attack does a 12 hit.
A what?
A 12.
No.
And does a 24 hit.
Yes.
You take 5 slashing damage. As the swashbuckler rushes forward upon recognizing you, thrusting forward with the rapier, you feel that the tip of the blade pierce through your shoulder. And then as they pull the blade out with their offhand, which has a dagger in it, they slash upwards, holding the dagger in reverse grip, slashing across your chest.
Great.
It is your second turn, Umizara.
I want to take that guy who stabbed at me, and I want to I grab my great axe that's on my back.
Okay. You're one-handing this great axe.
Yes, I am. And I take that and I swing at him.
Roll the hit.
It's a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Wait a minute. Don't I have something as to that would something from leveling up that I can roll twice? Or am I wrong?
It's your damage. You roll your damage twice and add it to the initial value. Let me actually check your DMs.
Okay.
But they're not in there, they're in Instagram.
Yeah. One second. Well, I guess I don't.
Multiple
I think
attacks?
it's like, yeah. Right? Hello?
Yes, you do have multiple attacks.
Oh, okay. I want to. Can I attempt to hit him again?
Yes.
You've gotta be kidding me. Never mind. Forget it.
What did you roll?
A 1. Well, a 13 plus 12.
So one natural one. So, Umizara, do you have any additional attacks after 2?
No.
Okay. You go to crash your great axe downwards on the swashbuckler, who goes to block with his dagger, and upon realize, as soon as the blades connect, he realizes you are much stronger than him. So he simply lets it roll off the side and crash down into the wood. And with that nat 1, your axe crashes into that plank with so much force, it is actually stuck. You will have to spend an action pulling it out.
Okay.
You do have 2 actions.
Then can I try to take it out?
Yes, you pull the great axe out.
Okay. Done.
Second swashbuckler. This one is going to rush for Dirath. He doesn't know who the fuck you are, he just knows he's a pirate.
Fair enough.
So Dirath does a 12 hit. I'm sorry, does a 14 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, second attack does a 15 hit. Dagger attack does a nat 20.
Yeah, probably hits.
Probably. So you're gonna take 1d4. You're gonna take 12. So that's 6 doubled. 12 piercing damage. As this one is constantly flipping his dagger in his hand, flipping it, throwing it upwards and juggling with, he's bouncing it off the tip of his rapier and back into his hand. He thrusts twice with his rapier, which just like dinks off your armor. And then he runs forward and he stabs you like in the trap with the dagger and pulls it out. That one fucking hurt.
God damn.
Shanty, it is your turn. You are below deck.
Shot myself up.
He'd be pretty fucking pissed. Okay. Yeah, you take the dash action to get out of Umizara's room and run up the stairs. We'll say that 60 feet of movement is enough to get you up there. So you are at the base of the stairs. You're like right next to Umizara. That was your action. So unless you want a bonus action, do something. But I forgot to add that. Yeah. So Shanty is just like observing the battlefield right now? Okay, that makes it Dirath's turn.
Okay, who's near me again?
There is a swashbuckler in front of you and the pirate captain leader. She is also nearby. She seems to have her eyes set on Kaen.
Oh,
Oh, I don't like that.
if I wanted to... I don't know how this would work. But if I wanted to, like, create a bubble with, like, no air in the area around her head, would that be something I should do?
Yes, it would. I don't want to say you can just do that for free. So I'm going to have you make a Arcana check. And that will take 5 slots.
That's like 19.
Okay, that's a feat.
And, so is that an action or?
Yeah, we'll make it action because that's pretty strong.
Okay. Action. I don't really. Instead. I'm going to use Sanctuary, which is technically a holy spell. So.
Okay.
And then I'm specifically.
Yeah,
using
Zynra is channeling magic through you. Right. That's what we said happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna use it on Kaen. You ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effect spells such as Explosion or Fireball. So for 1 minute, if someone were to attack Kaen, they'd have to make a wisdom save first.
Okay. Makes sense. We'll say Kaen just starts glowing with a holy aura.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Doesn't Sanctuary turn off your ability to like fight people? Or am I confusing it with something else?
If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell, or that affects an enemy or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
Oh, well,
You still want to do it?
guess not then.
Because well, my next action was gonna be like, I'm gonna fucking nuke the captain or the
Yeah.
enemy captain, not ours.
Never mind.
The
then,
cap-
dog.
What are the
I've
captains
got
do?
some ideas.
Alright. It's the pirate captain's turn. She's gonna take some damage.
Oh, maybe you should have done it.
So she's gonna take
Leave me alone.
12 damage for that air bubble.
Oh,
How long does that stay there for, by the way? What is...
Did you make it follow her, or did you make it just like a bubble
I'm like
in that location?
I'm like specifically attaching it to her head.
Okay. It will end until she breaks it,
Okay.
which you see her flip her dagger from reverse grip to forward and just stab the bubble, and it just fills with air. That made her mad, Dirath. That made her mad.
Uh-oh.
Does a sorry, let me think.
Sorry to interrupt, guys, but this soup is so good.
There's a
Excellent
27
news.
Yes.
hit. Okay.
Whoa.
You're going to take 9 piercing and 17 lightning damage
17.
as she throws her dagger at you, which connects into your body, and you feel that crackle of energy, that lightning strike through you. And then as a bonus action, you can see her hand crackle with lightning as she just puts it into her face. She gets a little bit faster. She kind of speeds up a bit. So Dirath
She's hasting.
does
No.
there's a there's a 15 hit. All of a sudden, she is right behind you with her other dagger. And, she twists her body to stab you in the back. And you just whip around. Do you have a shield? Or, wait, what do you have?
Yes.
Okay. You whip around and you parry her attack with your shield. Her arm goes outwards. She looks mad at you. It's Io's turn. Io, you see him running up the stairs, pulling his pants up with one hand and holding the bucket in the other. He looks around, he sees a swashbuckler in front of Umizara.
Wait.
What?
Hang on. What the fuck did you guys roll for initiative?
Io has a 13, Kaen has a 12.
No, I
Okay.
don't. I swear to God, I rolled a 21.
Yes, and then you said, "Oh, I misread that as a 12, as a 21." And
Yeah,
it was 21. 12. It was a 12.
Yeah,
I remember you saying that.
No. Right hand to God, I rolled 17 plus 4 on my initiative. Like, this is...
Yeah.
Oh, it is a 21.
That is a 21.
What the hell?
It was a 21
you
the whole
told
time.
me it was a 12. Okay.
I'm sorry. Let Io take his turn. I'll just
Okay,
I'll
it's
just
gonna
take
go
mine
to Io and then it's
immediately
gonna
after
go back
his.
to Kaen and then it's gonna continue
Yeah.
as normal.
I'm sorry. I should have said something sooner. I'm
Io
been
runs
sitting
up
here
the
like, what
stairs,
the
he's
fuck?
pulling
You
up
guys
his
roll like
pants.
30?
He pulls up his pants, he looks at the swashbuckler in front of Umizara. He's going to roll a strength check.
Repeat that.
That hits. So this swashbuckler is going to take 4 bludgeoning damage and 2 poison damage as he throws a bucket of shit at her.
At me?
At the swashbuckler.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
We see it bounce against her head, and feces just covers her from head, like her head and shoulders. She looks down. She's
Gross.
ew.
didn't even do that.
Damn.
He looks over to Io, who is using his second hand now to pull his pants up and like buckle his belt. He said, "I'm sorry, I'm late." Kaen, we're gonna go to you.
All right, so tell you what. So she's like a lightning user, yeah?
Yes.
So I'm thinking, you know, we put a little bit of water on like fucking power lines here. And I'm gonna burn, let's call it 10 slots. I'm gonna grab Kaen sort of sticks both hands out, like yanks a bunch of tendrils of water out of like the ocean surrounding the boat,
So
and then just
badass.
starts firing them
That's
at
So fucking cool.
at the captain.
Okay. How many tendrils do you grab? You said 10 slots?
I said 10 slots, so call it
We'll call it 5.
in. Yeah.
5 tendrils.
Yep.
So roll to hit 5 times. Using your spell attack bonus. As yes,
Okay.
you hold your hands out, and 5 tendrils.
20,
Okay, that's 1 hit,
24,
2 hits,
12,
miss,
25,
hit,
and 22.
also a hit. So 4 hits and 1 miss. We'll roll damage in a second. You hold your
Call
hands
it
out.
D10s of cold.
I'm gonna say D8s of cold. We'll say 4d8 cold, but she's gonna take an additional D10s of lightning because she is like enchanted with that lightning.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll like a 2nd level shatter because that's 4d8. It
Okay.
doesn't matter what the damage type is.
Okay.
It was just a convenient, like it was right there.
Okay.
Total 18 cold damage.
Total of 18.
Yes. I will get you the screenshot to prove the numbers.
I can
It's unlike that.
I can see your rolls. And
Oh
the
yeah,
game
you could
plan.
also just see
Oh,
the
wait.
fucking roll. But
Yes. And then roll me 5d10 for the lightning damage she takes.
How's 26?
26 additional damage.
Yep.
You hold your hands out, these tendrils of water fall, like, rising up around the ship. Each of them, I imagine these are, like, pressurized beams blasting at her.
Yeah.
Yes. 5 beams of water. She dodges the first one, kind of seeing it coming, and then she's immediately struck by 4 more. 4, like, holes appear in her body at various locations. One in the arm, one in the gut, one in her leg. One almost goes through her neck, but she just barely dodged in time where it's just like a small scratch. But because of her lightning, it courses through that water and then back into her. This time channeled to your magic instead of hers, damaging her as she is electrified. That lightning also travels through those tendrils and that pressurized beam of water. And the surrounding ocean, like immediate surroundings, are also electric as well. We'll say that was your
That's cool as
actions.
fuck.
Is there anything else you want to
Yep.
do?
I don't want to burn a bonus action. You know what? Can I? Hang on. Let me look at my. I'm looking through my bag of tricks here, seeing what I can pop off as a quick little bonus. And I'm not seeing anything. Can I burn a bonus action on like locking in on her and like getting ready to like, let's say 5 slots on like wind magicking myself out of the way if she tries anything on me?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll say use a bonus action to like get ready to avoid her attack.
puts me at 05. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Like,
if you're using 5
Yeah, she fires
slots-
something.
Yeah, 5
Yeah, I
slots,
wanna, like-
You get 5 AC until your next turn.
Okay.
So it's like casting
Alright.
shield,
Yeah.
except it's until your next turn.
I'm not. Yeah. All right.
This swashbuckler's turn. This was the one fighting with Captain Grant.
How's the captain actually looking? Their captain, not ours.
Their captain, she took some pretty hefty damage. She's
Excellent.
definitely looking pretty wounded. So this swashbuckler is in combat with Captain Grant. He's going to stab with his rapier, rolling a 10 and missing. Stab with his rapier, rolling a dirty 20 and hitting. Then Captain Grant will take 9 damage, 9 piercing damage. And then dagger attack. That 20. Captain Grant will take 14 piercing damage. As Captain Grant deflects one thrust with his saber. However, he's thrown off balance. The second one piercing right through his stomach. And then as he pulls out, as the swashbuckler pulls out his rapier, he comes at the side and stabs in between his ribs on Captain Grant's side and yanks that dagger out. Captain Grant looks fucked up.
Dang.
Let's see, what's the highest congregation of people? Actually, no. You all hear something. You hear a large boom from afar. And you hear something whirring through the air. A cannonball collides with the deck, ripping through down towards, like, the top deck down towards bottom deck. And you can hear the rush of water filling below. A rush of electrified water, even more dangerous.
Uh-oh.
The ship will sink in 5 rounds. Umizara, it is your turn. So on round 6, the ship will sink.
What? Okay.
You're still.
Am I still,
You're still
what's it
2
called?
weeks out. Weeks.
1 second.
So
Let me
Umizara,
start.
is your first turn.
Okay, give me 1 moment. 1 moment. I love you, Grandma. Okay. Yeah. 1 second. Let me mute real quick. Okay. That guy, he's still in front of me, right?
Yes, the one. She's covered in poop.
She's covered in poop?
Yes, because Io threw a poop bucket at her.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to get covered in shit.
Well, good thing you have an axe.
Good thing, you're right. I want to, I guess, swing at her with my axe.
Roll to hit.
Let me roll.
Remember, you have 2 actions.
Two actions, you say?
Yes, and every time you hit, you roll damage twice and add it together.
Does a fuck me 17 hit?
Yes.
So I roll damage twice.
Yes, roll damage twice, add the totals together, that's how much you deal.
15 plus 14, which is 29
Yes.
damage.
you raised up your axe, first attack, you bring it down after pulling it out of the wood. Arm is gone. Her left arm is just completely severed. Immediately.
Perfect.
What? My arm! You see her fall backwards, holding up. She drops her rapier, holds up her hands. Wait!
Good. Okay. I want to. I'll hit her again.
Alright, you have advantage because she's prone. She fell.
So what does that entail?
Roll to hit twice, take the higher value.
Okay, I don't think I need a higher value, because I rolled a 20 plus 12 is 32.
Natural 20, okay. Roll damage.
First time is 19 plus 12, which is, someone else do the math for me.
That's 31.
31.
She's begging for mercy, and you bring your axe, like, across, and her head is just split. Or not split, sorry, severed. You see her body fall backwards, her head tumbles across the wood, spilling blood everywhere. You are very grateful that Vivius isn't here to witness this.
Yeah. Hooray.
Dirath seems to suddenly remember that Vivius was below deck. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Umizara? You have a bonus action in your movement left.
I need to get down there and get her. Can I?
Okay, yeah, you run down the stairs, and just before you step down that final step, you see below deck being flooded with electrified water.
Shit. Fuck. Okay. Can I take a guesstimate as to where?
She was last in your room.
So can I take a guesstimate as to where where my room is accordance to?
Your room is like the closest one to the stairs.
Okay. So if I go in that water, I die. Question mark?
You take lightning damage. Which probably won't be enough to kill you considering you're beefy. Vivius on the other
Okay.
hand.
I understand that part. What?
You're pregnant.
Shit.
Man, I fucked up.
Get knocked up, can't save another kid. Can I? If I punch through the wall, could I punch through the wall and even see if she's in there?
You could. Yes, you'd be able to see her.
Huh?
You would be able to see her if you, like, kind of did something to the wall.
Okay, but she's in there, correct?
Last you know of, yes.
That's what I want to check, is to make sure she's in there and
Okay.
not dead.
Roll to hit on the wall.
So that would be an unarmed
Unarmed
strike?
strike. The wall isn't hard to hit.
13?
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. Unarmed strike. Oh, you don't. What's your
it's a-
strength? What's your strength modifier? And then that's how much unarmed strike damage you deal, because you're not trained.
That's how much damage I deal?
Yes. Because you are not trained in any like unarmed stuff.
So I have to take 7 damage is what you're telling me?
No, the wall takes 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. You kick a hole in the wall, and you can see Vivius up atop your, like, on your bed, pushing herself away from the water, which is very quickly rising up, almost meeting her. She's like up against the corner when she sees you. What is happening?
I try to speak to her in a calm voice. I say, I need you to,
Crazy voice crack, by the way. Absolutely insane.
Who, yours?
Yes.
Did you voice crack? I didn't hear it. Well, I think I might have, but I didn't recognize it. I talk to her in a calm voice. I say, Vivius, I need you to be as calm as possible right now.
It's a little hard to be calm when there's a bunch of electric water coming to kill me. What is happening upstairs? I just saw a cannonball fall through the ceiling.
I'll tell you when I get you safe what's going on. Now, what does my room look like? What's the layout?
On the wall furthest from you, pushed in the corner, is your bed. There is like a circular table and some chairs around it, and other than that, it's like empty.
So how far is the table and chairs to me?
Like 15 feet.
How far is the table and chairs from her?
Like 20 feet.
Okay, so you want me, what the fuck do you expect me to do right now? Guess I'm using my critical thinking skills, and that is, fuck. I don't know what to do. She wouldn't be able to jump that 20 feet, would she?
Umizara is very high strength. I think she could.
Okay. Now, this is a high risk, low reward situation. So I'm gonna do it, I think. I'm gonna try and jump to the table and chairs.
Give me athletics.
Fuck me in. Oh. Okay. 25.
You make it effortlessly.
Effortlessly. So, the situation that she's in on the bed, is the top, like, the mattress part of the bed completely covered in water?
No. It's just like the legs of the bed. The water is about halfway up.
Okay. Alright, is that my turn, by the way, or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Captain Grant's turn. He's in combat with a swashbuckler. He's gonna roll to hit. He rolled. Who's he in combat? He's in combat with. Which one was he fighting? This one. He rolled a. Okay. $19 to hit, which hits. It is 6 damage. Second attack. Oh, that is excellent. That's a 25. For a total of 5 damage. He's once again going to snap his fingers, say second strike, and deal an additional 11 slashing damage. this swashbuckler's turn. This is the one fighting Dirath.
Oh, this guy.
He's gonna roll to hit. Dirath does a 10.
No.
Net 20.
Fuck. This is the second time.
This one's with the rapier, though. You take 14 piercing damage. Dagger attack. That one. He thrusts forward, whizzing past your face. And then he steps back and thrusts forward again, catching you in the face, like through your cheek. Pulls his
Ouch.
Dagger, pulls his rapier out and goes to stab at you. But fueled with a little bit of anger, you bring your shield down on his wrist, and his hand just opens up and he drops the dagger to the ground. He's also going to what's his name? 3? He's going to take 3 bludgeoning damage from that shield strike that I said you did. Umizara, it's your second turn.
Okay. Can I attempt to jump to the bed now?
Athletics.
Okay. I need everyone to pray for me right now, by the way.
I'm lending you my energy.
13.
You make it.
Oh my gosh.
You
I'll
jump
just
to the
grab-
bed. Vivius clings onto you.
Okay. Now it's making it back.
You have a second attack if you want to jump in. Or second action.
I'm gonna attack the electrocuting water.
I punched the
Okay.
ocean.
Huh?
I punched the
The
ocean.
ocean dies. All water everywhere is no longer.
16.
16, you make it back to the table.
Okay, and I believe that's the end of my turn.
Yes, Kaen, it is your turn.
Okay, so bonus action. Can I like turn the electricity in the water off by any chance?
Yes.
Like siphon it out? Okay, yeah, that needs to go.
Yeah, you pull the electricity out, and now hanging above the ship is this ball of lightning. That is in your control.
Well, tell you what. How many of our swashbuckler pals are still standing?
There are 2 swashbucklers, and then the pirate captain.
I thought the pirate captain was dead.
No. No, she's very much still alive.
Well, tell you what. I want to get rid of I want to get rid of all this juice. So tell you what. I'm gonna use 10 slots, and I'm gonna make 2 lightning bolt attacks on the small fry.
Okay.
Down to
on the
95.
One attacking Dirath, one on the one attacking Grant.
Correct. Dex saves, please.
They will make those. First one got a 9.
Fail.
Second one. Second one got a 9.
Those have both failed. I will now be rolling, call it, what, 5d6, give or take?
How many slots are you using?
I am using 10 on this. I am
10
targeting 2
D-
people with it.
10 Oh, true.
And
5. What is the usual lightning spell deal? 5d10. 5d10.
Okay. Go on my 5d10. 29 lightning damage, please.
Alright, that's the first one. The one attacking Dirath. Dirath, as you bash your shield down into its wrist, you see a bolt of lightning strike it in the back, and he screams. He's fuck!
Damn.
Second one.
You want me to roll again?
Yes.
Okay. $28.
28. That does kill the other swashbuckler, as they are also struck with a
Perfect.
bolt of lightning and just just fall over. They just fucking die.
All right,
Grant gives you a thumbs up.
that kills a whole bunch of birds with one stone. That gets the water out of the, or sorry, that gets all the electricity out of the water. So Umizara isn't about to fucking die. That kills the guy. All right, that was action, bonus action, and I don't really want to burn any movement, so yippee.
That's it?
Yep, that's all I got. I don't have any
Excellent.
kind of crazy extra.
Okay, Shanty, it is your turn. You stand at the top of the stairs. The battlefield has changed significantly. Two swashbucklers have died. Umizara decapitated one, and then ran downstairs to go collect Vivius.
What enemies are close?
There's one swashbuckler currently in melee combat with Dirath, and then there is the pirate leader, who is also in combat with Dirath, is trying to beat the shit out of him.
What is it with my characters getting jumped?
I don't know. I don't know.
Actually, that was not much damage.
It deals 1d6 per slot.
Bad guys. Hello?
Hold on, we're waiting for him to beat people up.
Yeah.
Okay. Crossbow attack, just roll it. That misses. Second attack. 21 hits. Your first bolt goes wide, but the second one hits true. You manage to land one right in between the ribs. She grimaces, kind of goes to tug on it, and then stops herself and just glares at you. Is that your turn? Well, you can always spend more spell slots to quicken the spell. You could also do that. You could also do that. Probably 3 spell slots to kind of generally empty the deck as of right now. It's gonna start filling up again immediately, but it will kind of lessen it. So yeah, 3 slots. Umizara, you're down there. You're standing on the table when you see all the lightning be pulled out, and then the water. What do you do with it? Do you just move it towards you?
Well, if you're gonna see the water move, is there the way that I was up the stairs and out?
Okay, that's also what I was envisioning. Yeah. Umizara, you also see the water be siphoned up the stairs and then be thrown out into the ocean again.
Oh yay.
Hey, Dirath, it is your turn.
They jump at me.
There is a swashbuckler in front of you. The captain looks like she was gonna hit you, and then she looks like she's turning her attention to Shanty.
Okay, I'm gonna ignite. I'm gonna use my bonus action and ignite the flint tongue flail that I have. First time I'm using
Your
it, and it
flail,
beat me.
your flail ignites. You speak its command word, which is.
Fuck shit up, I guess.
All right. You say, "Fuck shit up," and your flail turns on fire.
And then I am going to also use the if I use, let's say, like 10 spell slots, could I add thunder damage to my attacks as well?
You will also enchant the flail.
Yes.
You will run the risk of the magic exploding.
Like immediately, or like what?
Yes, as you add like the magic, because adding it to a person is a lot different than adding it to an object. You know, objects can only hold so much.
That's fine. I'll add it to my hand afterwards then. So, I'm gonna make my first attack just like on the swashbuckler. I hit with flail. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
And then because we're on that now, it gets an 8 from the front spine. So that's 20 damage total. Okay, I'll just swing. You know what? I'm not even gonna need that enchant, I don't think. I'm just gonna swing again with a flail. And roll an 8, so.
Yeah,
I
Nate
guess-
doesn't hit. So yeah, you bring your flail across and you kind of like feel the head of the flail connect and you see their jaw come loose. You know, a tooth is spat out as they buckle over. They. Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Pirate captains. Shanty. The pirate captain, he's suddenly in front of you. With a blinding speed, does a 15 hit. Does a 15 hit? Second attack does a. Oh, that's even worse. 13. The pirate captain is suddenly in front of you with a blinding speed. You see 2 quick thrusts with her dagger, which you kind of like. Yeah, you cock your head side to side, dodging each one. She's gonna use her bonus action. Make a Constitution saving throw as she lifts her boot and stomps downwards. Tendrils of lightning firing outwards. Well, that's gonna fail. You're going to take. Wait, let me roll this on here. .26 lightning damage. And she stomps, and just this wave of lightning arcs outwards. And this is Io's turn. Io is going to attack the lady. That one. Second attack. 21. 21 is going to hit. He does get sneak attack because he has an ally near him. So that's 15. Plus 7. It's 22. And then he's a little bit inspired by Captain Grant. So he also steps back and snaps his finger and says, "Second strike." a little bit more hesitant. He's using less spell slots for this. That's 9 more. As a burst of wind magic does strike again. Event action. You see 2 more swashbucklers. Fly in with wind magic.
Can I use a reaction
Yes.
and like course correct them into the water instead?
Yes.
How many spell slots would that cost?
10.
Okay.
They fall in the water.
Or like can freeze. 50.
Okay.
50 spell.
They plunge into the water and they start trying to swim upwards. Umizara, it is your turn.
Okay. So I'm still downstairs with her, right? And
Yes.
there's no more electricity?
Yes. The water
Okay.
has also receded significantly. It is
Okay, that's good.
filling up again, but it has receded.
Okay, I'm gonna have to bring her up there with me. So I do that.
Okay, you run upstairs. Vivius clinging onto your back.
Oh. Guys, I just cleaned my septum and it was the worst pain ever. I have to shoot salt, like saline water, and then like wiggle it around. That's like putting salt on an open wound, because it is, and that hurt a lot. But anyways, I bring her upstairs. Is it just one big open area upstairs, or is there like areas where I could put her so she's away from the violence?
You go. The only place would be the captain's quarters.
Okay, I'm gonna put her in there.
Okay, you swing the door open, and she steps inside. She does get a good look at what is happening.
I need you to stay in here until me or someone else that you trust takes you out. Do not let anybody else take you out.
She nods.
If they try, you need to scream so loud that it shakes this boat.
I don't think I can scream that loud.
I need you to scream really loud. If someone tries to touch you that isn't... Stop! Don't touch me there. This is... I know no square.
Says shit in the middle of the conversation.
Yeah, Umizara does just like start saying shit.
No, I did not say that.
Yes, you do.
But if anyone that you don't recognize, even if it's somebody, oh, okay, anyone you don't recognize, so not anyone that isn't from our little family that we have here, scream. And then I close the door, and I go back to, I want to help assist beating ass.
Okay.
Who's the one, is there anyone closest to me? Like,
The captain is currently trying to attack Shanty. Or the pirate captain.
I want to go get. I want to go help.
Okay. Help attack Shanty?
Help attack the. No, I want to go attack the person who's trying to attack Shanty.
Okay, the pirate captain. Roll a hit. You run up. Roll a hit. You go in swinging.
Okay. Okay. One moment. Lord have mercy. This could be bad. Oh. A 13?
13 does not hit.
Fuck.
Second attack.
28.
28 does hit. All damage.
That is going to be 12 plus 19, 30, 20, wait, 31. Right?
Yes. A mighty cleave.
Mighty cleave.
Yeah, you cut her bad. Captain Grant's turn. He is going to run over to help Dirath. He says, I am here! And he rolled on that one.
Damn.
Second attack. Alright, he missed twice.
Dog.
It's the swashbuckler's turn.
Dog.
Dude, you rolled a nat 1 and a 16, both miss. Alright, swashbuckler, 1 attack to Dirath.
Gonna start wailing and crying.
8. That's not gonna.
1 attack to Captain Grant. 22. For a total of 7 damage.
Somebody needs to get Grant and Asta in a room together.
Alright, third attack. This one's also going to Dirath. That one. Oh wait, he lost his dagger, so he doesn't even have that. But never mind, he doesn't even get to make that third attack. That one, I guess, never happened. Yeah, Dirath goes to slash at this guy, and one rips through the armor, and the other is deflected by the rapier, and then he very quickly stabbed through the chest. Umizara, it's your other turn.
Right, okay. Swing.
Alright, you swing.
No. Anyway, what just happened, like, right before me?
Captain Grant got stabbed.
Damn.
The pirate captain is still alive in front of you.
I swing at him with my axe,
You
because
swing
fuck
at
this.
her with your axe.
Her. Is this the one that's shit covered or no?
No, you decapitated the poop.
I decapitated the poop. God, we need a quote book for. Do we have a quote book
Yes.
for this campaign?
Yes.
Someone put that in there. 28.
That hits. Total of?
With a total of 17 plus 16, which is
20. 33.
20. Not, yeah, whatever. Too tired to be doing math.
How do you do this? What do you do? You kill her. What do you do?
Can I hit him in his shoulder and like kind of slice him?
You hit
I
her
guess-
in her shoulder and slice her.
Sorry.
Wow,
Apologies.
you don't think
I-
women can be pirates? Oh,
Huh?
the music ended. You don't think women can be pirates? Wow.
No, women can't be pirates.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Well, there goes that character idea.
Women can't be pirates. Um. Yeah, I slice her from her shoulder, like, and kind of diagonally cut into her body.
Okay. She is cut in half. One
Hooray!
hand out. No! And yeah, she dies when she hits the ground.
Yay!
Kaen,
Hi.
your turn.
How many of our
There's
friends
one
here?
swashbuckler currently in combat
Hi.
with Dirath and Grant, and there's 2 in the water. The one swashbuckler actually. Sorry.
Go on.
As the pirate captain is cut down, the one swashbuckler on the ship looks, drops his weapon, says, I give up, I give up, I give up, I give up, please, I give up. He's looking at Dirath as he says, I give up, I give up.
I want to.
He looks over to Kaen, I give up.
I am going to use a little bit of earth magic. I am going to bind his limbs,
Okay,
and I accept his surrender.
rock cuffs, falls down.
Yep.
He's
Rock
lying,
cuff.
he's
Well,
lying
not like rock cuffs because I don't have like access to rock right now. I'm going to like I'm gonna fucking earth bend a little bit of like wood out of the out of the nearest like mast of the ship.
Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, you like
Which
bind
is,
him to the mast?
kind of No, I just want to like put cuffs on him. I'm not like taping him to the mast. I'm just pulling it from there since I need to get it from somewhere.
Okay, well you can also use
the
earth
other
magic
problem-
to create earth.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit more costly, but it is available.
Yeah, I want to do it as cheap and quick as possible.
Okay, so yeah, you pull some wood.
But the other problem we're experiencing is, the ship is about to fucking sink.
More earth magic, just fix it.
So we're going to, how many slots do I need to expend to patch the holes and keep this thing floating?
We'll say 1 slot to bind the guy, and then we'll say 20 slots to completely repair the ship.
I'm gonna make that 24 specifically.
Okay.
This is
You actually
specifically because
improve
I
the ship.
haven't- Yes. This is specifically because I don't want to have a non perfect number
Okay.
as my remaining slots.
Okay, understandable.
So I'm not 70. But the ship is saved. I want to anybody else want to get some water out of it with me? Is that
Yeah, sure.
is that Yep, start grabbing buckets and shit. Get that water out.
We have 1 bucket.
We have 1 bucket.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna waterbend all the magic out.
All right, all the water.
Or all the water out.
All the water is out. The ship is repaired and even improved thanks to Kaen.
Yep.
The remaining swashbuckler is bound. You see one of the ones in the water seems to realize that the captain is dead and shoots a red flare into the sky, in which you see them from the water be shuttled down under. You can see them move under the ship and back towards that fleet of ships, which you see them be popped out, and then the ships diverge outwards and seem to leave you alone.
Can we give the surrendered guy back? I don't want to keep him. That'd be fucked up.
I'm sorry?
Can I make like a little raft out of like spare wood and send the cuffed guy off to like go back?
Yeah, you make him a raft.
Okay, yeah, we're not big enough bastards to like keep him in prison. That'd be really fucked up.
That would. We are actually going to end here tonight.
I was going to say ending here is a good idea because it's fucking 12:10 a.m.
Yes. We will end here tonight. This was the 30th session of New Age, and it was freaking awesome.